Kessben TV Plus, Facebook also a Kessben Television, YouTube a Kessben Television, DSTV decoder so a channel 364 and a Go TV a 121. Or Kumasia a 93.3 or Inkraya a 92.9. Inyuma Kubia Daroma and a nano pay one more boy made a kick of Jumedie. Yet bro our match Jumedie so. Asolaba God service Phyllis Teshuo Dum. Rere Koseline so asokore mampon kuma kasku ni nchon pe mena hospital nchon kromoase na wodi oni echa tasamaso ene dabayam obewa Asolaba God filling station esanso ewo hobium wo ka no obey alignment o ka no obey balancing o ka no obey sesa oil o ka no obey servicing for woni cha Asolaba God service filling station o ka no ope petrol eye papa for when each Asolaba God service filling station o ka no pe diesel papa eye cheap edi oguma Asolaba God service filling station akwa ye betu sana mono edi amao de bia no pa so twitwi ose enwumre okwakodan so a na watwitwi ose so betwitwi ose ama na wie pay odia eye pepsodent chako ena wo so de twitwi ose wo de pepsodent chako twitwi ose a ema titinum eye fita wo de pepsodent chako twitwi ose a emwonum pampan no eyehwam wo de pepsodent chako twitwi ose a eyi stains a wodo ena saso polish teeth no ede amount you su pepsodent taba twitwi ose wo de pepsodent taba twitwi ose ebeboa kwan befa so aboa ne se ebema wonum pampan na ayehwam na protect you teeth no about teeth no ban na bogam no ho so ban ede amount enunti any drugstore any chemical shop obia obeko bia no obenye bi enso ato woko no benye bia na wahwehwe eye any chemical shop na okopi ato enso Hebaso company limited ede Hebaso criminal ede abedwaso eye crima bema ene UC ya wo criminal de wasahye mu ene odi otimu enso enunti woto a na wahye so Hebaso cream de eyema oba sorry eyema bema se woni be oba kohyiemu de bomade kope Hebaso cream ne bi na UC na mboa se woni oba no hyiemu a ebema nigye no enso ewie peyo bema de oni oba hyiemu a ewo so timi ebo adwuma woni oba hyiem na hoba ntem woni oba hyiem nyeme nkoye mfa mawam kope Hebaso cream ne bi ye odi osahye mu ene odi otimu ni nyina ebo adwuma Hebaso cream de and never bow ama problems are face ama relationship ni nyina no eso atwa a day amount your number is 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 offer number we so a ye bejo so enyimako wemo adaroma and nano pain womo eboye ma ye di dwumadi ya to di kick off yede bremo ewo match dwumadi so ye be hyasem e di free eye FIFA World Cup qualifying matches across Africa and air course den over the weekend some of the games etimi etoja games ni mi Central African Republic womo trefie eba Comoros ekoshomo ekamienu a womo entimi anti Nigeria Super Eagles etenefie edinkunim Rwanda so womo se Rwanda ekaba kwa womo so entimi anti when results awodwa ebaso over the weekend na games are ebaso nie Guinea Bissau and Djibouti ebobom ewo group A group D so Libya and Swatini and ebebo ewo group D group E Zambia and Morocco ebebo already Morocco and the first African country woman qualifying for the World Cup woman Zambia ebebo and them group G Mozambique and Botswana Guinea and Algeria Uganda and Somalia and Sobabom ewo group G Oko group H Equatorial Guinea womo any Tunisia and ebebo Malawi and so any Liberia ebebo and day na for group I games awodwa ebasunie Madagascar woman Chad and the Besiam na for Ghana yenso and Mali and so etimi abo we eye World Cup qualifying matches ahodwa and also ebetimi abaso na Nigeria more a crucial game against a Bafana of South Africa. And who say Victor Osimhen want me in Siakanibi and from my Nigeria. Womo etimunum abra womo ensom ene Rwanda eboyano and a Victor Osimhen wo kopra na sa epra onyaye e wa kinse ne munintino womo game down menum ontimi enkosi Siakanibi enso enfama Nigeria Super Eagles enunti enram Nigeria Super Eagles womo edom many from Nigeria edom many echere wo maya ye fene South Africa enso so na chesenya dia Victor Osimhen eka home ena odi nkomo ewo ho a eye coach ede ematimnum enso ene ne kasa say wo de Ice Cube echiche ne nan enyina nti say de enya de Victor Osimhen akensienum obetimi akwakosibi ede ama eye Nigeria Abraham wo som ene Bafana ebesiam Bedi Makati wona coach ede makenya wo national team no when somehow do that tujam was a sabre difficult say Kenya ebetima qualify ede akọ World Cup no nemum World Cup qualifying matches in there. Unim de betimi AC points deduction ebetima bem yebetima to be points obebetima fedo on qualified player enunti womo bobo match bia simple no womani abre some qualify eco World Cup ni be Beni Makati ninsema wode atudwanie.
FIFA might come up with something, one team gets disqualified and then you get that pass through into the playoffs, and then anything is possible there. So I think you don't want to take for granted. So you'll just try, for our sake, is to play every game like it is our last game and to get the maximum points that we possibly can. And
when some Beni Makati head coach and Maya Yefeni Kenya what they to the young coach the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana Mali and Ebabo Mali ababe drew Omaya Yefeni Ghana ahead of Womane Ghana Akinsia Ebabe Kosono Mali ebedu ye ewo airport no amanfo eye Malians a womo ewo Ghana etimi ekosia team no enso ewo airport we yabra Mali national team no enso ebedru eye Ghana ha na womo ebedu ye no straight up womo ediomani chomo hotel from hotel adechen ena enra womo timi ekoye training na womo bedu ye wo airport no awal eye Mohammed Hudu or ye Jumo ewo Kessben FM what be coach Tom Sitfield wonom ene coach ade ema eye wo me feno eye Mali oni ni din komo airport ebusano se sabre ba o mama Ghana sen ena ohu egame no yinti nsem a eye coach ede to awala nim ewo airport.
Going to try to do everything to get the victory here.
Okay.
So
on
the press conference in the
on the exclusion of Yves Bissouma, a lot of people are questioning the exclusion of Yves Bissouma.
He has an injury, so he informed that he was injured, and his club informed that he is injured. So we can't do anything about an injured player.
Okay.
But
we someone cross airport abra on my fene Mali womo ebetu ye na wa Mohammed Hudu when a coach Tom Sitfield edi in komo no womo kopie mu training award the report if your crash posted him at the Bray Abra na Mali women national team no and so a training our Crash Sports Stadium.
Currently here at the Accra Sports Stadium where the Eagles of Mali are about to begin their training after the pre-match conference that has been addressed by Coach Tom Sitfield of the Eagles of Mali, the coach of the national team. He's managed his way through to make sure that he stays with Mali within the competition after getting all that important win against Comoros Island and that victory on Thursday. So they'll be coming face to face against the Black Stars of Ghana at the Accra Sports Stadium tomorrow. Even though at the pre-match conference, the Malian coach addressed the fact that the Black Stars of Ghana starts as favorites for the game, and he has a huge respect for the Black Stars of Ghana. He thinks they have all the quality, and to him, they deserve to be the team to top that group, that is Group I, and take the ultimate spot that is needed for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, or spot that's going to be coming on in Mexico, Canada, and USA next year.
When you want Mohammed Hudu abro kopie mu our Crash Sports Stadium Mali training no and the report and so efro ebreye na nsem twefo nhemu ko so abra Mali coach Tom Sitfield what dey nsema wudom edituja what say Ghana job ro ebeda ho no Ghana Football Association president and then the vice and in the din komo say kwambia so wo munya na wo mo epe so ba be coachi the Black Stars of Ghana.
After Gambia I had a contract till August 2026, but was 5.5 years there, and Felt that 2 AFCONs in a row was really a big achievement. I didn't see the opportunity to improve, and I had discussed it with the federation, and they understood. I'm very honored to work 5.5 years for the Gambia, and the biggest honor I got is that I'm Gambian, and a lot of people talk about African coaches. I have a Gambian passport. I have a diplomatic Gambian passport. I got it from the head of state, and that was for me very emotional. But as a coach, I was looking forward to a new step. And around AFCON, there were 2 countries very interested in me, and that one of them was Cameroon, and the other one was Ghana. And I spoke around 4 hours, I think, in total with the Ghana Federation, with Kurt and Mark, the president and vice president. And I had a really good feeling, and I had a feeling also that they had a good feeling. But on the end, they decided for another coach, and that's football. I had to move on. At that time, there was no top team in Africa available. I chose to go to Asia for an interesting offer.
Where is my coach? Edema Mali, what did you just say? Ghana job at the down, Ghana Football Association penny for any bedin como, some of the Jumedian Senes and some one more Amfamano, and with my coach for Fra, or no episode Jumedian coach Otuado. Was also Kasai for the Black Stars of Ghana, was sick Black Stars, a top team in Africa, baby trim, the Black Stars, Modemono, I was so flat, not resource in Kwe, but this time around there, resource no Equim, and the Black Stars of Ghana.
What do I think about the Black Stars? I think this is an amazing team. For more than 15 years, 17, 18 years, Ghana developed to one of the top teams in African football. In the 80s and 90s, we had Cameroons and Algerias. Nigeria came in the 90s up, and Ghana was the team really maybe together with Ivory Coast in the beginning of 2000, and actually the World Cup 2010 made them a real powerhouse, not only in Africa but in world of football. And I think since that moment, Ghana always developed good players playing in top level teams, and this team, if you look to the quality selected by the current coach, Mr. Ado, it's really a top team. Players on the highest level in Europe, all top fit. Still a lot of players not selected. Mostly offensive.
Where some coach a day Mali, what the 2 Jadifa Ghana Black Stars and then when the Black Stars are Kenseno Ebetimakoso was also Kasa was Ocean Mali flag na and the Ghana flag no a pair and into expectation Mali for one more a war a year Ghana Hanu will meet me a better team nechi and so abroad the Black Stars a bababo and a day.
I don't expect anything. It's not my demand to ask people, but I can only hope. Expecting and hoping is something different. I hope there will be a lot of Malians in the stadium, and I would say I hope I see a lot of green, yellow, red, but I guess I will see only green, yellow, red because both teams have the same color, sure in the flag. But I hope we have a lot of fans to cheer for us, to hope for us. But even if the majority of the crowd will be Ghanaian, it makes no difference for us. We play for our country.
When summer coach of Mali, when they are to the head of Ghana game one Ebakoso, so say we a World Cup qualifying game and then the Mali Ebabo. Was it only happy? So the Black Stars bo na and nay olusu game na no only happy da because Ojidi say the team no and so a strong side.
To be honest, losing I will never see as a success. I will be maybe proud of my team and I will give rewards and credits to the boys because probably they did everything what they could, but the opponent was stronger. It's always possible in football. You win and you lose. But if we lose tomorrow, I will be not a happy man. I will not see it as a success. I will be very disappointed, even if my team would have done everything what's in
when some film Mali for camp abroad Black Stars of Ghana against because so National Sports Authority must say honorable young Pofankra on the director a day National Sports Authority Wakasam and she said door ahead of Ghana Black Stars match Ebekoso and then
VIP 500, lower VIP 200, center line 50, and the popular stand 30 Ghana cedis. And tickets will go, and so as I said, immediately after this presser, which I would imagine will be from 3 o'clock at the Accra Sports Stadium. Other sale points will include the Independence Square, the traditional Shell filling station near the Accra Sports Stadium, and of course Airport Shell. The other centers will be communicated very soon, but you can get your tickets immediately after this presser. There would also be specific car passes. If you don't have a car pass, you will not be allowed to enter the ring around the stadium. So the advice is to park as far away as possible and walk.
When summer young Pafanka, Director General of the National Sports Authority, what they atujam and they for Black Stars game one, Baba Kosono, PFAG, one more Ebamadi Kopiemo Black Stars camp, any place on a Kodinkomo ahead of Mali game in the Senesom. So Black Stars and the Mali and the Kwakobo, a crucial game, and until when yes a PFAG form, one more Ebako nominee place like Kodinkomo, said they be here, simple, one betima committed, no metimi abuam, Ghana yetimi edin kunim sanso and the honorable sports minister honorable Kofi Idi Adams wonu su kopiemo Black Stars camp and the Black Stars players no and so ekodin komo miti technical team emiti players no owie and okasa de che players no here se kwembia so Ghana ye match and Mali bababo no wo metimi edi nkunim enso ewo hom ye to so ewa that stories of Black Stars ba ye wo mu every eye chat ba wo mu etime training wa crash sports room na training eba na wie no ena kwesizibo wono enso kasa sese waba obesi akan edema Black Stars of Ghana enunti we expect supporters no ebeba ebetimi abeta Black Stars echi yenti nsema kwesizibo after training or day etuja.
I hope you guys already know who is here. My name is Kwasi Sibo, and today is my first session, and I really enjoyed. Hope to see you guys on Monday. I want you guys to say hello to Inaki. Es mi hermano de Frente Madre.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien, hermano.
First time.
Sí, es el primer día en entrenar. Sí, hermano.
Where you Kwasi Sibo and the sun somewhere at the tuja one ni meka se abento ni siaka Inaki Williams wo siaka e was Spain no wo mo edin komo enso oba national team for the first time wo diasam eno na Kwasi Sibo wo diasa one Derek Atakun wo mo ediasa e wo national team camp o chese wo mo aba wo mo eba besiakan edema the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana yanko otuado incentro nhyiam etimi eba so otuado de nsembebre na tudwa dedi kan kasai wo se oye disappointed with the results of Ghana yensakan ye abra yokosi akan e wo chat nemom yenya lessons a free ayesa game no mu enunti ogidi se place no wo mo e the chat game no ebetu omechi no ma concentrate o game a eba so enedey coach Otu Ado.
Yeah, as you just said, the whole team, I mean, everybody was very disappointing after the draw and Chad. The expectation was high for us to win, and yeah, we were disappointed. We analyzed the game very well and hope that we learned out of this, and we surely, I'm very, very sure we show another face and here in Accra.
When you some coach Otuado, where they etu the Henry Santichum, where Kasama for the Ghana Football Association, one also cheche mu players are available. I'll meet me a siakani bim a day I'm at the Black Stars of Ghana.
We have some suspensions ahead of tomorrow's game. Elisha is unavailable because of accumulated yellow cards, which is why Simon Zibo was drafted in. And Suleimana Ibrahim has also returned to Italy because of an injury he sustained before the game against Chad on Thursday. Now,
when you some Santichum, what the etu the church and placer, woman Timisia Kainebe, Yabusa Coach Otuado, Edefa Bante Fane Derek, a year at Takunho, a Banteno, a black Ghana, and Chad boy, and one dress it, and no Tuadu Chechema, the documentation, and ye ready, and Munti, and a Banten Crano, went to me and Dressable Shenimu, say, and nay, a bit my ready, said a bill, bet Messia Kainibi, Edema Black Stars, Coach Otu Ado.
Yeah, we had a lot of difficulties in chat. So one was also Derek. We didn't get the FIFA approval. Up to that point, we were hoping that we got it, and up to now we didn't get it. I'm hoping that it will come tomorrow morning. This is the status quo.
When you some coach Otuado did tuja, and the father Derek Atakono says Sabomushe nimu say nay a bear ready. Henry Santichum, a customer for the Ghana Football Association, and then Central Busa say na abrante the document and ye ready. Na denti and a Ghana Football Association. Moko freno so besia kain and from a Black Stars. In Chimwa what they MIA.
are done between the FA and the coach. Even before the announcement, we had discussions on CON. We sent emails to FIFA. Whilst we were in charge, we were still in touch with FIFA. We spoke to them. Alex Asante is great on that job. We've been having conversations with FIFA on that front. Unfortunately, we will not tell FIFA.
Ghana Football Association Brutus on your uncle at the Emma Derek Cone. Na wakasa edafani nyano ne wofase no also no opportunity see kind of Ghana. Roberto Carlos seso pa ne David Alaba seso ene ebenya ede si akan ede ama Ghana.
I was Germany Hamburg. I was starting the football career. And he said, I'm that way in Safrana or Bobrasa. It's Sebasi Naya, our phone on Naya, movie some questions. Mama, Menkobama, Ghana, Eukrum Ghana. Kaya most in Nayamu Pesanka, I'm a chance to Germany or Combobo. But yes, we did the Empire or Mangana, you see, we feel your crowd. See, I also in the Casa said, Ukumina, and Tomboboma or Mangana. Beginning with Trado and in the Casa now. No trust
on the Derek no wafa onunti match ni tin waba Ghana obehwe se bibia betima konkan ede amano ye trust over that story sa Black Stars sembebre ewo ha 9:45 ye de bebram democracy akense call so has a work edi nkunime nanam so ema parliament de aba so mu do bibia se obi obo a bia ema democracy akense no eye kra behwe bia no om do bibia se Kumasi Asante Kotoko piemu ewo boase ene Ash Gold eye FC ekobo match no and the goalless in Sembebre and a free game in Mobile, but 9:45. Ye the Munchi Mawotobe, but Sabere Tony Crado, ye call Amanone.
Ye call Amanone, near in summer, a coso uncle for a close yen shall sell from tennis, a mala femono, finance no about so Saturday na arena, Sabalenka, Wajene back to back on it, and it's Mova, and a boy, Emma, and it's Mova, Elusu 2 straight, Sabalenka. Every 6-3 and then 7-6 Enra and the Memani finals no so 8 Ebaso Emma ward number 1 Janek Sena Olusuye to ward number 2 Carlos Akaras every near 6-2 3-6 6-1 and then 6-4 now Enra a lot of celebrities in the corn US finals Emma no afemuno now US man penny Donald Trump Enra da now also our arena ho oko truly support behind finals na call so na time odru hono some of the fans ebimu huruno ebimu nso achia ni apome he time Mampany of America Trump ekodru US Open finals. Enti on your mixed reactions, ebimu boje so and ebimu so ehuru no said ye uti our Kessben television so na Man City and I'm say we can way na players no kosumo mama inti league matches na ni ho Pep Guardiola manager Emma the Sky Blues Man City coach no enra now also our America for the finals and also etimi course inti Pep Guardiola and I'm no our Kessben television so a lot of celebrities na omon and so etimi eba ye beto so our soccer yenwra mu our Europe World Cup qualifiers and so to us England Andorra Andorra entimi ante Christian Garcia enya on goal and Declan Rice and second goal Emma the 3 Lions and Spain trash Turkey by 6 goals to nothing. Pedri 2 of the 6 goals. Mikel Merino 3 of the 6 goals. Emma Ferran Torres and so Eddie Barco Eddie also Germany extra goal. Now so much in Northern Ireland by 3 goals to 1. Serge Gnabry Nenya Amiri and friend vet Nenya 3 goals no Emma the demon shaft of Germany. Armenia Portugal a boy Emma Portugal etwom kotrash kanuma omo entimi anti Ronaldo 2 goals. Joao Felix 2 goals. Joao Cancelo Bako and so also na yenya Iceland wɔn ɛne Hungary ɛbɔ draw match no ɛkɔ 2-2 Austria hyɛbaako a Cyprus ɛntimi ante San Marino ɛne Bosnia ɛbɔ goalless Latvia ɛlusu wɔ fie Serbia kɔhyɛm kabaako a wɔn ɛnso ɛntimi ante Luxembourg ɛne Slovakia ɛkɔhyɛ 1-0 na Georgia ɛdi nkumaka mmienu a Bulgaria ɛntimi ante Lithuania ɛne Netherlands ne bɔɔyɛ Netherlands ɛwini 3-2 Poland ɛhyɛ Finland ɛkamiɛnsa wɔn ɛte ɛka ne mu baako ɛnna matches a ɛbɔ so no Kosovo and Sweden airball, Switzerland ebetwen Slovenia, Belarus and Scotland, Greece airball, Denmark, Israel, Asia, Italy, Croatia and Montenegro, na Gibraltar and the Faroe Islands and so Eddie Atas way a game sir so na Ronaldo on a mascot say be start game and I no so place nsa Eddie Bar Stadium no na enye easy crowd Ronaldo and the mascot onya no e wa Armenia no se bia kwada no onti kasa na ontimi enkasa so na Ronaldo na post video we very emotional akwada no hu say ono na gina Ronaldo na chisa akwada no hu de wonye esunku a enti yebo Armenia national anthem akwada no biebie na no ontimi kasa nemo na oche sansa odone man na Ronaldo him Ronaldo enso e show great gestures a mo he our Kessben televisions na match nemo no Ronaldo about 2 goals into Chelsea say obesha 1,000 goals way any game a course so Ronaldo ni 2 goals no and I'm here our Kessben television so where they na tap in and or the actual name second goal no there na a bullet baby original power of fire shot Emmanuel Cotonet now Nordin so far 942 goals and a 0 and so etimi ashanti second goal no enie and Ronaldo so etimi ede atonet Memphis Depay all time Netherlands national team no ono and the top scorer and rather obo brace o share 2 goals in the celebrations no and I'm more our Kessben television so 51 goals say what no and the top scorer and the Netherlands and so a national team now new 2 goals no and a flow our Kessben television so enra every year by 3 goals to 2 now yanko Spain any take a match about so Arda Güler and Lamine Yamal Weber Madrid Bakonso Bobasa na game no ekwoso no just a free kick be by na under goal person born in time because na omo de ka bebre eno and Lamine ebegina born anim and other goal to ne nsa no opia Lamine enti ntokwa kakra no so eba so ne game no Spain win by 6 goals to nothing na other goal yepon match na pen only to just say a match results you know enye de omo pen no be so mo hwini na so mo consider massively 6 goals any goals are and also a Tomonet. I mean, man, a pong game no or any passport baby ana ohu ko bas mu ko hwe ko dressing ko hwe ni nyina chi no wa hu se dem hwe e wa Kessben television so ne ba ye de besi ye ba 9:45 ifa Nico William Akopra Spain game I know I'm winning 6 no Nico Akopra enti for bet 3 weeks to 1 month there want me and born farmer Bilbao na Onana e colon e will take Trabzonspor and Onana ono enso e colon na only Hoynes Kwame Watiti be Pama Nicholas Jackson also Jackson eventually Bamuni come on because 40 games now also but mama trigger some obligation to buy colors na dia boy no ebetimi 40 games on to me embo na omo angine loan of 16.5 or saying a 13.5 3 million a day born in agent na disika no eso so enti anya no kure sa a 16 na odi enhye 945 emu nchiremu no ye de beba
945 ye besa so